Hi, this is Tamar Dar with The Beat. Becky, John, excited to chat with you.
How you doing, Tamar?
Hi, so nice to meet you. Loving the background.
Yeah, I know. That's great.
So I'm sure you recorded this a while ago. So I really want to know how much of it was done pre-pandemic and if you recorded together.
Well, it was done during the pandemic.
Oh,
I mean, we were recording at home before it was cool. No, I mean, we really did this whole show, and we're still continuing to do it. We're still doing stuff.
Yeah.
So like it's been ongoing, and it's been really kind of great because I think it shows that we've all been kind of relaxed and being able to like do our thing in our own environment. So the boundaries of where we can go has been a lot more pillows around it, but a lot more room. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of room to play. But we've been working on this during the whole thing, and I mean, it started the production. I mean, casting and stuff like that started before, but the work on the show we all did from home. Everybody.
We recorded the pilot, right, or the first short, I think, together as a cast.
Yes.
And I remember being very intimidated by John DiMaggio.
Get out of here.
He came in and you had the one microphone that like had an actual like door close to it, and I was like, hey, this guy is a boss. He like knows his way around the breakfast bar at Nickelodeon. I was terrified, and he's just like a G, like on his phone, like, yeah, when are we done? Just killing every line. And then when we finished it and everything else had to be done from home, we all just like, we got to see where one another lived. And like, we start recording every day around 2. And so we usually come on right after lunch and we're like talking about our bowels.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. We were very, it was like being at the comics union. I'm sorry. It was like being at a roast. It was ridiculous. It was like a Friars Club meeting. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to give Becky a hug, for crying out loud. We haven't been in the same room since then. Since we recorded the pilot.
It's all been over Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely given us some time to riff around and play and get to know each other and Dave and John. So, and the rest of the cast. It's been fun.
That actually, you kind of led me to my next question. So, Angus and Parker have kind of a, mentor-mentee relationship. So I was wondering, Becky, you've done voices before, but this is your first regular series on Nickelodeon cartoon. I'm curious if
she's due.
I was curious if that kind of relationship, taking him under your wing, and John taking you under his wing, reflected the relationship Angus and Parker had.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Yeah. The first day, the night before we went to record our first episode, I called Bill Fagerbaki, who plays Patrick on SpongeBob, and I was like, I'm so nervous. I'm recording with John DiMaggio, and he's done all this stuff, and I was like, do you have any tips or advice? And he was like, you know what, you're there for a reason, just have fun, use your instrument. But then ever since we started, John is so fun. He improvises so much and always made me feel comfortable and does so many voices just while we're warming up that it really, I feel like I'm John's child in and out. That really comes through. Like when we go through and read pages of the scripts together, it's like, he's my mentor, and Parker just loves him to pieces, and
and Angus loves Parker too. So we have a mutual admiration society.
Yeah, we really do.
So I think I've time for one more quick question. John, I think Angus, it's a really unique, it's a Minnesota accent, right?
Yes, it is. Sure. Hey, Parker, he's got that sort of thing going on there. And absolutely. It's kind of funny because, I'm from New Jersey. So doing a Minnesota type accent is, you got to really work and get it in there because, nobody wants to hear the Jersey alphabet. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to get into what the Jersey alphabet is, eh?
Very Fargo, right? Guys, it's been a huge pleasure talking to you. I can't wait to see more of Middlemost Post.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Nice to meet you.